हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, कल हमने फर्स्ट चैप्टर का कॉन्सेप्ट और थ्योरीज पढ़ा था और आज हम लोग उस पर बेस्ड जो आपका फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज है उसके कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स को हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे, जिसमें आपका जो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है टू फाइंड आउट द एचसीएफ ऑफ द फॉलोइंग नंबर्स यूजिंग यूक्लिड डिवीज़न एल्गोरिथम, जिसमें मैंने कल एक क्वेश्चन बना दिया था और जो सेकेंड क्वेश्चन है उसको मैं सॉल्व करता हूँ। जो आपका दिया है फाइंड आउट द एचसीएफ ऑफ 196 एंड 38220 यूजिंग यूक्लिड डिवीज़न एल्गोरिथम। In this question, first of all, we will take the dividend that will be the larger or greater number. That's why in this question the value of A will be 38220 and the value of B will be 196. Now using Euclid division algorithm, we will write the expression that will be A is equal to BQ plus R, where the value of R will be lie between 0 and B. Now putting the value of A and B, 38220, the value of B will be 196 and it will be divided by 196 195 times plus the remainder will be 0. In that steps the remainder will be 0. Find out the value of divisor, and in this question the value of divisor, that means B is equal to 196. That's why the HCF will be 196. Similarly other questions can be solved. Now let us go further. Question number 2. The question is in your book and I am going to read that question. So that any positive odd integer is in the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5, where q is some integers. For this question, first of all let us assume any positive odd integer as a. So we will write, let us assume a positive odd integer A by using Euclid division algorithm. We will write here A is equal to BQ plus R, and if you will observe this question, you will find that the expression is in the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. By comparing BQ plus R, we will find out the value of B will be 6. That is 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. In this question, you can find out the value of B by comparing BQ plus R. If you write here BQ plus R, the value of B will be 6. By putting the value of B, we will get the value of A is equal to 6q plus R, and we have studied the value of R will be always greater than or equal to 0 but less than B. That means the value of B is 6. That's why the value of B will be always less than 6. Now putting the value of R, if we take R is equal to 1, then A is equal to 6q plus 1. That will be expressible in the form of 6q plus 1 that is given in your question. Similarly, if you take the value of R is equal to 3, this expression will be A is equal to 6q plus 3 that is given in your question. And if you put R is equal to 5, the expression will be A is equal to 6q plus 5. Now we have expressed the positive odd integer as the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Now we will verify it. How the expression will be turned in positive odd integer. As you observe the question, you will find out q is some integer. That's why we can put the value of q any integer. If we put q is equal to 1, the expression will be a is equal to 6q plus 1. That's why 6 into 1 plus 1, 6 plus 1, that will be 7. A is equal to 6q plus 3, that means 6 into 1 plus 3, that will be 9. Or A is equal to 6q plus 5, 6 into 1 plus 5, this will be 11. You can see that in this question all the numbers have been changed as the positive odd integer, that is 7, 9, 11. That's why our question is verified. Next, the question is depend on the HCF that will find out using Euclid division algorithm, and this is the word problem, question number 3 of your NCERT book. The question is, an army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. Two groups are to march in this same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can parade? In this question, if you don't read the question, you can find out the answer by reading the last line of the question. Any question where you have to find out maximum, largest, greatest, you can find out the HCF of that question. That's why we will take two expressions, 616 and 32, and we will find out the HCF of this question using Euclid division algorithm. I am going to write the question. There are 616 members and there are 32 members. These are two groups of armies. That's why you have to find out the maximum number of columns so that 616 soldiers can parade and 32 soldiers also can parade. That's why let us find out the HCF of this question. The value of A will be always the largest number, that will be 616, and the value of B will be the smallest or a smaller number, that will be 32. Now using Euclid division algorithm, we know that A is equal to BQ plus R. That's why 616 is equal to 32 into, now you will divide 616 by 32. 32 1 ja 32. Here the remainder will be 29, and you have to read the table of 32 such that that will be less than 299. 7 8 9. Nine 2 is 18. This will be 9 3 is 27, or 9 2 is 18, 9 3 is 27, or 128. And you will subtract, this will be 8 and this will be cancelled out, or you will divide 32 by 8. 8 4 is 32. Now we will put the value of remainder and quotient in this question. 32 into 19 plus the remainder will be 8. In the next step, the dividend will be 32 and the remainder will be divisor, that's why 8 into 4 plus 0. In the second step, you can find out the value of divisor, that is the value of B will be 8. That's why the value of HCF will be 8, so that the number of columns in which they can parade, that will be 8. That means if you arrange 32 soldiers in 8 columns, they can also parade. And if you can arrange 616 soldiers in 8 columns, they can also parade, because both numbers are divisible by 8. You can check here. If you divide 32 by 8, it will be divided by 4 times, and in 8 columns, in each column 4 soldiers can parade. In other words, there are 616 members are also. You will divide it by 8. This will be 8 7 the 56. The remainder will be 5. 8 7 the 56. That means if you will arrange 77 member in each column, then in 8 columns the whole soldiers can parade. Now we are moving to the another question that is based on Euclid division algorithm. That will be the last question, and I hope you will try another question to solve in the same process with the same method, and I am going to discuss this question. That will be the last. The last question is using Euclid division algorithm to show that the square of any positive integer is in the form of 3m or 3m plus 1. In this question, let us assume or let us suppose a be a positive integer. That means in this question you have to assume that there is a positive integer, and you will apply Euclid division algorithm. Now a is equal to bq plus r, and you have to express this expression as 3m or 3m plus 1. Now seeing this expression, you can find out the value of b will be 3. Now put the value of b is equal to 3. That's why the expression will be a is equal to 3q plus r. If we put r is equal to 0, because here the expression is in the form of 3m, there is no remainder. That's why we will put the value of r is equal to 0. Now this expression will be a is equal to 3q plus the value of r will be 0. That's why a is equal to 3q. But you have to show the expression as the square of any positive odd integer. That's why we will square both sides, and this will be a square is equal to 3q to the square. This will be a square is equal to 9 into q square. Now you have to express as 3m. That's why you will take common as 3. This will be 3 into 3q to the square. That means 3 into the whole value will be considered as m. That's why a square is equal to 3m. This expression will be as 3m that is given in your question. Now if you put the value of r is equal to 1, the expression will be a is equal to 3q plus 1. In the same way, you will square both sides. This will be a square is equal to 3q plus 1 square. This will be a square is equal to, the expression can be expanded using the formula a plus b to the whole square. This will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. That's why it will be changed as 9q square plus 6q plus 1. This will be a square is equal to, you will take 3 common from these two expression. This will be 3 into 3q square plus 2q plus 1. That's why a square is equal to 3 into this value will be equal to m, because you have to express this expression as 3m plus 1. That's why this will be 3m plus 1. Now you have expressed the square of any positive integer can be expressed as the form of 3m or 3m plus 1, but you have to verify it. How can we express this expression as 3m or 3m plus 1? So we will verify the question. a square is equal to 3m or 3m plus 1. 3m is the shortest form because it was in the form of 9q square, that was written as 3 into 3q square, that means 9q square, and 3m plus 1 was the shorter form, but the expanded form was 9q square plus 6q plus 1. If you put the value of q is equal to 1, these two expression will be 9 into 1 square comma 9 into 1 square plus 6 into 1 plus 1. This will be 9 into 1, and this will be 9 plus 6 plus 1. This will be 9 and this will be 16. These two numbers are the square of 3 and 4. That's why we can say that any positive integer can be expressed as the form of 3m or 3m plus 1. That's why the next question will be based on the same pattern, and I hope you will solve that question in the same way. Thank you.